Hello everyone, my name is Sonika Sharma and welcome back to the next video of my YouTube channel. So today's topic is multiplication. Yes? So children, what is multiplication? When you multiply, you are basically adding a certain number more than once. Okay? For instance, if you eat 4 pieces of candy, then eat another 4, then 4 more, you can say that you multiplied the number of candy you ate. Yes? What happens is multiplication happens all the time in real life. Okay, what else can we say about multiplication? Multiplication is the process of calculating the product of two or more numbers. In maths, the basic explanation of multiplication is adding a number with respect to another number repeatedly. In the other words, we can say is multiplication is repeated addition. Okay. Okay, so terminology means what all terms we use in a particular chapter. So in multiplication, we have basically an important three terms. First one is multiplicand, multiplier, and the answer which we get is called product. Okay, see the first number, that is 4, is known as multiplicand. That means if you are multiplying something, the first number will be called multiplicand. The second number will be called multiplier, the number by which you will multiply that number. That means multiplicand. And the answer which we will get will be called as product. Basically, we say that this is the answer, this is the answer, but that particular term which we use for that answer is product. Okay. Now next we will see why multiplication is so special for us. Okay. Now, in our upcoming slides, we'll be studying about the properties of multiplication. First one is repeated addition. Second, order property of the multiplication. Property of 0 in multiplication. Property of 1 in multiplication. Multiplication distributes over addition. Okay. Now, wait for the next slides. Now, see children. In this slide, we'll be studying about repeated addition. See, there are 3 red containers and there are certain number of balls in it. Okay, how many balls are there? 8 balls in a container. Okay, now what we will do to add these balls? That will be 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals to 24. But if the same number of balls are kept in each container, what can we easily do? We can just multiply the number of containers multiplied by the number of balls in each container. So how many balls are there in each container? That is 8. And how many containers are there? That is 3. So 8 multiplied by 3 will be, what will be the product? 24. Okay, so this is the repeated addition property. Okay children, what do you mean by order? Order means if you place something in any specific order, whether it is increasing, decreasing, or like small to big, big to small, that depends. Okay, similarly in multiplication, we have the order, that is, see, if you can see 2 multiplied by 3 equals 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, but what if I do 3 multiplied by 2? Means if I place 2 in the left hand side and 3 in the right hand side, the product will be 6. But if I will place 3 on the left hand side and 2 on the right hand side, what will be the product? Will the product change? No, the product will be same. That means order does not matter in multiplication. Whether 2 3s are 6 or 3 2s are 6, the product will be same. So, whenever we multiply a number, the order does not matter. This is the second property of multiplication. Okay. See, when we were kids and we had to learn the tables, the starting of the table is 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3, right? Okay, so similarly this multiplicative property of 1 is same. See, just now what I said, 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3. That means whatever number I am saying, and if it is multiplied by 1, what are we going to get? The number itself. That means this is very simple property. Okay, whatever number is multiplied by 0, the answer will be 0. Now it depends on you, you put how many zeros you want. Fine. See, 13 multiplied by 0 will be 0. 274 multiplied by 0 will be 0. A multiplied by 0 will be 0. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now let's see first of all on the left hand side. 2 multiplied in a bracket 3 plus 4. Now what will be the result? 2 into, and what is there in the bracket? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 2 multiplied by 7 will be 14. Okay. Now come to the right hand side. See, 2 into 3 plus 4. Now what we will do? We will open the bracket. Means 2 will be multiplied with the first number and we'll put plus in between, and 2 multiplied with the second number, that is 4. Why in between plus is there? Because in the bracket we have 3 plus 4. Okay. So now we'll do multiplication separately. Okay. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8, and 8 plus 6 is 14. See, the answer is same on left hand side, right hand side also. Okay. Multiplication using array. Now first of all, let us understand what is an array. Okay. An array is arranging objects or pictures in rows and columns. Now what are rows and columns? See, what the numbers which are arranged in an horizontal manner. Okay. Those are called rows. Arrow is horizontal, which moves from left to right. And column, what is column? The numbers which are arranged vertically, that means from up to down. Those are called columns. Now in the next slide, we'll understand how we can multiply using an array and why is it very useful for us. Okay. See, from this picture you can easily understand what are rows and what are columns. Okay, now just count the number of rows. See, 1, 2, 3. So how many number of rows are there? 3. And how many columns are there? That means there is vertical. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many columns are there? 4. Okay. See, now it is very simple. Just count the number of rows and count the number of columns and just multiply them. You will get the product. So how many rows? 3, and columns 4. So 3 multiplied by 4, what will be the product? 12. Simple. Okay, understood everybody? Whenever we have larger number or very difficult kind of calculation, so easiest way to solve is from array. Okay, this is the beauty. Okay children, a very simple and very interesting part of this video. What is the topic? Multiply by tens and hundred, thousands, or whatever you can add after understanding this slide also. First line is to multiply a given number by 10, 20, 30. That means all the numbers which are tens. Okay, we multiply the given number by 1, 2, 3 or whatever the number is respectively and insert 1 0 to the right hand side of the product. 1 0 will be added to the number which are tens. Okay. See, if the question is given 10 into 3, 10 into 4, you just write that number. That means just write 4 and add 1 0. Just write 3 and add 1 0. So what will be the answer? The 1 0 which will be added will come under the tens. And similarly with 100, what we will do? We will add 2 zeros. Okay. Just add 2 0 or 1 0 in the right hand side and that will be your product. Okay, just let us revise what all we have understood in this chapter. First point, multiplication is one of the basic maths operation. Okay, and what else it is called? It is called repeated addition. The symbol which we use for multiplication is cross sign. Okay, multiplication plays a vital role in our day-to-day life, that everybody knows it very well, right? It makes our calculation fast and easy. I hope everybody has understood all the properties and everything in this video. If you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, do comment on the video and do let me know which next chapter you want me to teach you. Thank you so much. Do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.